This is Claude VonStroke and I'm on Dancetracks. I kid, that was terrible. We're in Queens, right across from Manhattan, I guess. It's just like one of the best cities in the world, obviously. It's New York City. I have a bunch of outboard gear. I mean, I get sounds from a lot of places, and just a lot of times in the mic, I'll just get on the mic and make sounds. But I usually just use Reason, and sometimes Ableton tied into Reason for the construction. I have to use an audio editor. I just use this little like $30 thing called the Amadeus Pro. Back in the day, a lot of people would get studio musicians. They were like real songs, and they would have players come in, and there would be producers of house tracks, and it was crazy. And now nobody does that. It's just not cost effective. But for example, on my album, I'm doing a couple of things that no one would do just because it would be such a pain in the ass. Like I had a guy come in and sing every vowel, syllabants or whatever you call it, like the A, E, I, O, U in every octave. And then I just like chopped that shit all up, and it took like 5 hours to record it all. And no one, you couldn't get that from a sample library, and you couldn't make it. It would just be impossible. You have to tape, you have to just record it. We gotta go inside. My first record developed over, I think it was like a year and a half, the Deep Throat record, and we eventually sold like a whole bunch of vinyl, but that could never happen again. I don't think that kind of thing happens. Now, there's like 4 shops, I'm talking about digital, and so who are even the people at these digital places that are saying what the Hot 50 record is? That's what's like freaking me out. It's like the movies. It's becoming like the movies. You get your Batman, you're either Batman or you're like the new Eddie Murphy movie. Like you're either open huge or you're just Tank. I really think it's not as hard as it seems, because everybody copies everybody else, and all you have to do is just not do that. Just do your own thing and you'll be fine. Just do something that's really specifically you. Don't pay attention to everybody else. But it has to be good. That's the key.